Okay, good morning, all of you. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, guys, so today I'm going to discuss Ansible. I think day 5. Um, let's go to instances. Actually, I'm going to delete these instances. I'm going to create again, but different style I'm used today. So, guys, one question to everyone. Let me. So, I'm going to give one solution for one question. I know that question everyone knows. So, related public key, how to copy every instance every time. So that I'm going to give you some solution for that. Okay. So okay, this is my Ansible master node. Okay, this is my Ansible master node. Master node means Ansible node. Okay. Okay. So this Ansible node configure with instance nodes, normal nodes that we know, right? So for example, guys, I have only, guys, my screen and voice, everything is fine. Online team. Okay, perfect. So here I have one EC2 instance, guys. One EC2 instance I have created, one Ansible node I have created. Ansible node also EC2 instance, right? Okay. So now my Ansible node will communicate with EC2 node. How it will communicate it? Once we exchange the keys. Once we exchange the keys. So here what I need to do, guys, SSH hyphen keys. Okay. So ID RSA. ID RSA.pub. Yes, one request to everyone. If I explain one topic now, please focus on the topic. I don't know if I'm seeing some queries in the Telegram, you are missing small things. Okay. Even I have explained here that those things two, 3 times. Again, you are sharing the same kind of doubts. I don't know. See, the very small things you are asking. If we need to learn so many things, advanced things in coming classes. One thing I can say, if you're following the notes, following the class, if you're interested, you can follow. Otherwise, if you're already taking recordings, no problem. But don't listen the topics here and there like that. So finally, what happened? You miss the content. If I see your queries, guys, definitely I can easily understand you. Whoever asked that query, maybe he missed something. Maybe due to some any work. Definitely he didn't attend my class. I can easily understand based on your query. Okay. So please focus. These are, if you understand, very easy topics. If you're not understand, nowhere it is available, these topics. Okay. Okay. So now, which key I can copy here to here? Clear, right? Is this clear? Okay. Next, one more node is coming. Okay. Next, one more node is coming. Like that instance is going to increase since it is a monolithic approach, right? So every instance you need to take copy key, copy, paste it, copy, paste it. You have to do it, right? Is there any solution for that? Anyone? Hmm? EC2 user data. What it will do? EC2 user data will create a. It will take key from your private location, your laptop location. It will give, right? But it is not a case, right? Here IDRS is there, IDRS public is there. How this key IDRS public will copy paste every time for all the instances? See, Ansible copy module directly copy paste. Both are manual process or not? Understand or not? I'm saying how I can orchestrate this process instead of doing any manual steps. Hmm? Okay. One question to you. Who can create this EC2 instance? How this EC2 is going to increase? I mean, number of instances, how it will be created? Hmm? Auto scaling group. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, let's draw the auto scaling group now. Auto scaling group will create multiple nodes. If you configure this application into auto scaling group, since it is a monolithic, definitely auto scaling group will be there. Clear? This is not a Kubernetes, right? To create a pods and all. So definitely you need to configure auto scaling group to create, give high availability. Okay. EC2 1, EC2 2, EC2 3. So now auto scaling group is created, 3 EC2 2 EC2 instance. This is already there, right? Just leave it. This one, this one. Is this clear? Hmm. So now tell me guys, what is the source for auto scaling group? Hmm? Directly custom AMI. Are you going to attach custom AMI to auto scaling group? What is the source for auto scaling group? Which one? Template. Which template it is? Launch template. Is there any source for launch template? Custom AMI, right? Or golden AMI, custom AMI, both are same. So in this custom AMI contains what, guys? So what we learn in the custom AMI, what it will be there inside? OS plus application. Is this clear? Your custom AMI contains what? OS plus application. I mean, you're taking the volume, root volume is a backup. Is this clear? Now tell me, custom AMI source is what? Hmm? Very good. Running instance, right? So the source of the custom AMI is running instance. From where I can create this one? Can I create from this? Understand what I'm saying here? This, so you have to create custom AMI from any one instance. Can I say this is final copy? It is already sharing the traffic, right? Also, my public key also there in this. Understand the concept, what I'm trying to say here? If I create running EC2 to custom AMI, I will again this custom AMI to launch template, again launch template auto scaling group. Finally, we are creating instances from the instances. Correct only, right? Now, one question to everyone. Here, public is there, right? Public is there, right? What about here? Will it come or not? It will come, right? Here, problem solve or not? Understand? Understand. First, we need to understand how instances will create. We need to think about source. Then our problem solver. Very easy, right? I given time, anyone is tell this answer. Every time many people are pinging me, sir, how to copy public peak, how to copy. Answer is here only. What we discussed till now. Let's go and do it first. This one. Okay. So first, let me launch one EC2 instance. Again, this instance will launch through Terraform. Okay, guys. Ansible. I don't. Okay, I'm going to create this Ansible. So exiting the 3D group. T2 micro. Okay, so I'm going to create two instances. We have a one more solution for this also. I will explain that also. Okay, so two instances are running, right? Let me change this name into the node one, guys. Okay, now Ansible is running, node is running. Let me connect this Ansible first. I'm connecting through instance terminal, right? If you want to connect from external, we are going to use MobXterm tool, right? In that time, you have to define your key. Which key? While creating an instance time, you have selected that key, right? You have to give that key. That is comes under picture if you are connecting from external. So here, I'm going to install Ansible first. Okay. So ls Ansible install. So you can verify Ansible -hyphen version. Okay, Ansible is installed. Now what I need to do? So you can switch to EC2 user. Okay, I'm in EC2 user. You can generate keys here. Or if you can generate keys in the root, all nodes also root. Okay, it is not mix and match. So now how to generate keys? Key gen. ls okay cd dot ssh. So I need to take a cat. Which key it is? Public key. Okay. So if you can go, I'm going to connect my node 1 also. So here cd.ssh ls vi authorized keys. So insert shift right arrow and give insert paste your public key. Okay, is this clear? Okay. So now you tell me, guys, can I create AMA from Ansible node? Hmm? Ansible node means Ansible. So what I am asking, so you tell me, I need to create AMA from Ansible or node 1? 100% wrong answer. Okay. Key will be there where? Node. If you create AMA from the Ansible node, Ansibles will create multiple, not nodes. That's what I'm saying. Concentrate here. Okay. Very good. If you create AMA from the Ansible node, every node Ansible will install, right? That is not a correct practice. Very good, Arun Kumar. So, okay, I'm going to create a AMI, create a image. So node AMI. I think I already discussed AMI, right? What is AMI and all? Okay, then no problem. So let's go and check my AMIs. It's a pending state. Okay, guys. So meanwhile, I'll discuss one more topic. This is for your work. Okay, I'm not going to explain. Guys, so this is auto scaling concept, what I explained. So now I'm going to explain one more topic here. This is approach one. Okay, this is approach one. Approach to. So in this approach to, so okay, you have an Ansible node. Okay, you have an Ansible node. You have a common node. Two instances you are created. This Ansible node, this Ansible node, and this is node. Okay, Ansible and node. So while launching time, we are going to attach one key, right? Same key both, right? So for example, test key. This one also test key. If you launch from local laptop, this is your local laptop. Okay, this is your local laptop. So now if you launch Ansible under node from the local laptop, where is the key? Is these are public or private keys inside? Where is the private key? Laptop. In the Jenkins, you can copy paste the key and paste it into master, right? Jenkins master, right? At the time you are able to connect, right? Anyway, here test private key, right? So my laptop able to connect your node, right? Why? I have a private key. My target is in public key. Can you think this is like an Ansible node? Clear the solution? What you need to do? This is Ansible node. Understand? You are sharing your key to your friend. Your friend is asking to connect your instance. What you can do? Share your private key to your friend. Public are there in instances. This is your friend laptop. Is able to connect or not? Let's assume this is an Ansible node. What you're doing here? Sharing the key and upload here, like your friend laptop. Your friend is able to connect or not? Problem solver. Do you need to copy paste? Do you need to generate SSH keys? This is second approach. Okay. You just take this, create a key on the name of, this is private key, right? IDRSA. On the name of IDRSA, copy paste your key from IDRSA or whatever key you have there in that private key. The related public is there on your nodes. Here private key is there. It will connect. Understand? This is approach to. This is already proved in Jenkins. Did I install? Did I generate any keys at the time? No, I just took a key from the local laptop, updated into my master. Related nodes is able to communicate since all are using same key. Same the approach here also. Let's go and check the my AMI. So it's available. So now what I can do? Launch instance. But who can launch this instance? Auto scaling in real time. Okay. So AMI to EC2. So I'm going to launch instance. So if you can give the same key pair, well and good. For external communication. Okay. So my AMI instance, I'll just name it as a node 2. Okay. Now, okay, next, what I can do, guys? Hmm? Yes. Just a minute, guys. Okay. So it is running, right? If you click, you can connect, right? Okay. So su-ac2 user or exit. Okay. This is node 2 created from AMI. cd.ssh vi authorized keys. Key will be there, right? Solve your question right now. So this is actual approach what we are following in the real time. So that AMI is called golden AMI or custom AMI. Both are same. We can create a launch template. we can give the access to auto scaling. No need to show, right? Sir, if possible, can you show auto scaling also? I will show you. Wait, what happened? So go to auto scaling. So next week you have a test on AWS. Okay. So 200 questions, 8 tools. Okay. If you are understand 200 questions, take your own time. So what I understood, what I'm thinking now, I'm going to give time for 1 week for each test, not 1 day. Clear? This Monday, sorry, Sunday, every Sunday test will be there. That's what. Every Sunday test will be there. I'm going to publish. You can submit next Sunday the paper. Okay. Yeah. So that you I mean, your and maybe better inputs you can give if I give more time, right? But the 200 questions solutions, if you keep somewhere, if there is any interview, if you go to the 200 questions on the 8 tools, 70% questions you will cover. Any interview, even Microsoft, Google, AWS, any interview. For DevOps point of view, I'm saying that, guys. AWS DevOps point of view. Okay. Now connect to Node 2. Okay, already connected, right? So key is there, right? So we're done, right? So I'm expanding auto scaling, right? So if you can go to auto scaling group, so create auto scaling group. See here, we need to define launch template. In the launch template already you have created from the custom AMA, right? It will create instances from the auto scaling group. So the all instances able to connect with your Ansible node since all are in the same public key. Clear? This is approach one. Yeah, many working people are there. So 1 day time is not sufficient, I know. So that's what I'm giving that time. Okay, then start our work now. So this is clear. Anyone has any doubts? That Ansible node is created through use Terraform. You can give user data in Terraform to install Ansible. Okay. So once you launch EC to Terraform, again you can create AMI also from the Terraform. That is your interest. That AMI, you can create one more instance from the AMI also. Instead of that, we can configure auto scaling group. Better. Okay. But any automation will start from one manual step. So can you do that on also automation? I can't do it. Why? It's not possible, right? So at least one instance I can create manually. From that I can do something. That also you can do it. Key also. At least we can start from anything from manual step only, right? Not automation. Anything start from manual step. That you need to understand. Okay, one question clear, guys. One more question is there. I know what is that question. You have to think it as a DevOps engineers. What is that one more question? We are doing one more thing as a manually. What is that? Hmm? Inventory file. SSH key. Yes, SSH key just that's what I'm saying. One step, one instance creation, SSH key generation. That's a manual process you have to follow. No, sir. I'm that one also I'm not willing to do that. So you need to follow this approach. Here also, you need to copy key from local to your remote. That is Terraform is taking care. But in real time, this key should not there in your local laptop. It should be there S3 bucket or any storage, right? Understand? Otherwise, you have to hand over your laptop to your client. Well, hand over the project. Key is in my laptop, take it. Is it good? We have to store some central location, either Git or S3 bucket, right? You have to configure to call. But go with SSH key gen approach is the fine. We are no need to, communicate in a local and all. Directly we can run a one command. That's it, right? That's taking care anyone. Yeah, SSH also, I mean, Terraform also handling in that. But understanding important, see, everything will be there in organizations, guys. No need to create from your end. This is the approach. If you are able to understand, means you can understand your tasks. Okay. Let's go start our work. Okay. So In the end of the session, I will discuss what is inventory, how we can add in the automatic way. That is also we can wait. Okay, I'll just connect Ansible. Okay. So my Ansible is there working fine, but I need to create what? Inventory file, right? VI. So sudo VI etc Ansible hosts. So I need to add my list of IPs manually. But many organizations still following this process only. Since there is no thousands of instances, the instances is not a one-time activity to create one time. It will create one instance will be add feature like that. They can add it. But even though we have approach, don't worry. Okay. Why guys? All instances IPs are 10 series CIDR, right? But what about public? Is the 10 series? Why? Hmm? Public instance is not in your, sorry, public IPs is not in your control. Private IPs you can control. So that's what 10 series. We have given 10.0.0.16 VPC CIDR. The instances will come from your VPC CIDR, private IPs. But public IPs will come from the AWS environment system network backend only. Okay, I have added, right? Instances IPs I have added in the Ansible. What I can do now? So before that, I need to add one more thing. What is that? Host verification false, right? For that, where should I go? Sudo vi etc Ansible dot. Tell me, there is a, was that this one, right? Copy, paste. So once you configure system and all, it is taking care now. Okay, one more question. If you want to install anything into your EC2 instances, nodes, right? But those will not be there in your AMI, right? Understand? Now you are starting your work. You got a requirement, all instances you can upgrade something and all. Clear? That you can update into your Ansible node. Okay? But the new nodes will come from auto scaling, right? It will be there in that updates. No. Then how we can resolve? You need to think it, right? Why you're not thinking that? Understood or not? If I install something now, if I install some HTTP server now auto scaling will create one more server, right? That HTTP will not there in our auto scaling, right? Understand? But at that node there is no configurations, right? And then how we can handle? Hmm? Exactly. Upgrade new AMI. That's it. We can't do anything. Okay. If you have interest, I will tell you that also. How can you do it? You need to upgrade new AMI, and again, we can have to give that AMI to your auto scaling launch template, and in auto scaling group, you need to update how. Let's give one name. So launch template is required. Here there is an option, right? Version up, version click. It will ask launch template, and before and below there is a one step like default version or select one more version. Once you upgrade your launch template after update AMI, you can create a version, right? No need to create every time launch templates. We can create versions, right? That version you can define here. Launch template and default version is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So if the requirement is coming, auto scaling will spin the new instances from that version. So at that time, old will work, new will work, right? What you can do? You can ramp down slowly old one. Once you ramp down means to maintain the traffic auto scaling will create new instances, right? It will balance it. Like that, you can reduce and make it zero. It will increase the new versions. The same concept there in the Kubernetes, how to upgrade the versions, rollbacks. Here we are doing manually. It is taking care of Kubernetes. Clear the concept what I discuss here. That's it. We can't do anything. That everything we can take automate means we have to follow the process. Yeah. Okay. So if you can see here, my Ansible is there. My nodes are there. Node 2 is there. So now I'm going to, everything is done right. I'm going to start from ping command to verify am I able to communicate or not for all the nodes. So for that, Ansible, tell me all -m ping done. If I create third server, directly will communicate or not? We need to add inventory. There is some lag there only, right? That also we can do it. So if you can do it, system can configure it. So new instance will come, no problem. That is taken care by your Ansible. Why need to take care of Ansible? If you want to do anything, Ansible need to communicate with the nodes. If you do any activity, immediately AMI will be update. If AMI will be update, that you need to give in the launch template. If the launch template you can give, your auto scaling will create new instances. This is a circular process. This is flow of the DevOps. You need to understand. Okay. Okay. Next. So I'm able to ping my everything. So we can start our actual Ansible work. Okay. Let's go. So today I'm going to discuss Ansible roles. What is Ansible roles? Okay, guys. In your resumes, tomorrow you need to update Ansible points in that. Okay, make it. Did you update or not so far? Please upload into Instagram. Okay, so that you will get a response. WhatsApp status, Instagram. You can try, no problem. I know you many things you can inquire to your friends, right? So stop other things to inquire. Inquiry. Start to inquire any job is there. Nothing wrong. Okay. Ask to job, nothing wrong. You are not asking anything, right? Ask to job only. So maybe many things without communicate, if there is no proper communication, if you ask after 30 days, I'm looking for a job, you're supposed to say just 1 week back, right? I already referred someone. You don't go into that situation so that you can, whatever channels you have, send your wedding card like that, your resume. Okay. See, matrimony. I'm looking for match. Is there any match? Is there any match? You're asking that nowadays, right? Yeah. My requirement is that, etc., etc. So like that, start job process, then match process. This cycle is good, guys. Okay. Don't do second process first process last. There is no good. Anyway, snapshot. So you took a decision, stick on that. So definitely only job. If you have a job, everything will come. Okay. If you have a job, everything will come. Don't take any sudden decisions. So if you after complete 2.5 months, your neighbor will come. Maybe if he has no any work, he needs some talks. If you go somewhere, hey, come here like this. What you're doing? I'm just taking a DevOps. DevOps. Many people are roaming here and there without jobs. Immediately you can think, then what I can do? Take training in Python. Oh, Python. Okay. Immediately you can take Python. Same. Python will come. Roman, the same story. Again, they will come. Why Python? Waste. Go for Java. Always evergreen. Same. Again, Java guy. Like that, you are always wasting your time. So that time 40 will come age immediately. So what I can do? Same. Zomato, Swiggy, problems. That's what. Everywhere, every platform, jobs will be there. Okay. But you need to be search it. Don't take sudden decisions. See, here you came means I think you struggle a lot of things. Finally came here, right? Okay. Don't disturb whatever. If you can, I think if you are 25, 26, 28, you struggle a lot. 10th, Inter, BTech. Finally, this is the final goal. If you clear this goal, you can go the next level. Okay. If you take a sudden decisions, your entire 25 years, 28 years, it is going to again, you are going to invest 5 years more. Okay. Don't do that, guys. Stick on one thing. Give your best. Definitely hard work never fail. Okay. Sudden decisions, 1 hour decisions, 2 hour decisions will create disturbances in your lives. Don't take it in a sudden decision. Best example, Dubai. Okay. Dubai, the situation is now what? You know, right? 1 hour floods, 1 hour, everything is collapsed in Dubai. But to behind development of Dubai, so many years. 1 hour disaster. Now Dubai situation is, if you can see the videos, it's, I can't, no one can imagine that Dubai situation now. So sudden disasters, sudden decisions, not at all good. Okay. Think twice. Any decision, think twice. Okay, thrice, and take a decision. That's it. So what is roles? So in the what is roles? Yeah, raining. Yeah. So in the roles, guys, if you know the Ansible concept, what we discuss, handler and include modules, variables, tasks, playbook task, all are we are combining into one directory that is roles. That's it. There is no again big concept in the roles. If anyone asks roles, yes, I know roles, Ansible roles. If you go any interview, first they will ask, do you know Ansible roles? Yes, we know the concept. I know Ansible role. So the Ansible roles, first we can create one command, Ansible Galaxy init, give name of the role. If you can give this name, guys, one folder structure automatically will create for you. In that folder structure, you can copy paste your codes, then run that. That's it. Actually, if you want to do it from the scratch, you need to create AML files, handler AML files, different. For example, if I say to that include module, you need to create how many AML files? Child.aml files you need to create, right? Copy.aml, something. So you just copy paste into the templates. It will organize everything. I will show you now. Whenever you run this command, one folder structure will be created. Folder structure will be created. In that folder structure, we can add our content. Okay, we can add our content. That's it. That is Ansible role. But this Ansible role, we can easily control from the, if you control your role, everything is managed the background. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here. So in this role, for example, guys, you have created some name of the test role. Your role name is test. Understand now. So how to create, you can give the Ansible Galaxy in it. One test role will be created. Inside test, different folder structures is already created. The first folder structure, important one only I'm going to explain. So many things. Tasks. And next is files. And next is handlers. And next is variables. And next is like that, so many folder structure, default, metadata, all are there in the test directory, right? All are there in the inside test directory, right? So now I want to call the test directory directly. No need to call this again individually. If you call test directory, automatically it will apply for everything inside the your Ansible playbook command. Understand? Your agent is to call your role, automatically execute inside everything. How to call? Same in your Ansible playbook syntax is there. You have to write roles. Additionally, you have to write roles additionally, and you can call here your role name. If it is a test, you can give test. This is what AML file again. Okay. If you apply Ansible playbook, this AML file. Okay. This AML file, this AML link with this role, right? This role will execute. So inside everything is going to be executed. I mean, taking reference is of one point only, not for multiple points here. Understand? Yeah. So I'm the Ansible node, right? What is the command to generate any template? Ansible Galaxy. In it, you can give some test. My role name is test. Role test was created successfully. Give ls cd test. See, test is created, right? Go inside test ls. See, all the folder structures is going to create template, tests, vars. If you want to test, write a test cases, variables, metadata, tasks, handler, files, defaults, readme.md also. I mean, if you want to say about this project, you can write it that, push it into GitHub repository simply. Understand? This is one project. You can think like that. So now files is nothing but, for example, HTTP server, index.html comes under files. If you want to write anything source code related, we have to put into the files. And handlers. Handlers what? Any handlers tasks will be there. You can add into the handlers. Tasks means playbook tasks. Okay, you can add playbook tasks. How to add? What is include module? What is include module, guys? Include module will call task child, like it's split into the child. So we can call one by one. Inside task, module will be there. Understand? Include module. That include module we are calling by name of the role. It will apply for every directory. If you apply AML for the role, it will go and check every directory. If there any content is there, it will apply. That is the main agenda. So let's go. This is for just, if you can go here, nothing is there inside. You need to add everything. VI tasks. Sorry. Okay. So if you can go inside, main.yaml is there, right? In the tasks, main.yaml is there. VI main.yaml. Task for file, for test something. But this YAML file is your child dot. I mean, your module is there, right? Include module YAML file is there, right? You have to define that here. Understand? This main.yaml meaning is your, okay, let me show that also. Better clarity, you will get it. So if you can go, I will update Ansible GitHub today, everything. So just follow for day 1 to day 5. Everything I will update. I will share the link also. Okay, if you can go here. Where is the module? Handler. So not handler. Sorry, here. Include module, right? So include module, I have a child copy.yaml, I have a child install.yaml. Everything is there. So finally, we can call by using main.yaml. In the main.yaml, there we are calling the childs. Take this entire folder into tasks. Understand? The tasks main.yaml is this one. You have to write this one main.yaml. Same directory, these four will be there, right? But don't index.html add into that. Index.html we can add into the files. Remaining tasks you can add. So whenever you can run your role at the time, it will execute also. If it is execute, it will take from the this child copy.yaml, it will execute. Clear? Okay. And let's go now. So you need to understand one thing here. One more thing. Sorry, CD test. So tasks are done. Files, we can add the files in that. What is handler? VI. What I need to add here? What is handler? Yes, if any changes will be there, it will execute based on the excellent notify. The notify we need to add where handler will take the response. You can add anywhere your notify. If the changes will be there in that notify, handler will work. You can add the notify install process also, stop process also, restarted process also. We are doing here restarted process, little near to real-time scenario. Like that, you can add anything but test it. So here handler is there. We can add it. Handler is required. Okay, like that we can add all our files. So what I'm going to do, so let's come back here. I'm going to clone the repository. Okay. Do you need any break tomorrow? Require any break? Shall I continue? Online team. One break. Okay. Take it. Take a break. Rep holiday. Okay. So take a break for tomorrow. So we'll continue Monday with the Docker. Okay. So I'm going to give you one project on Ansible. You can easily understand, you can easily execute. See, what I'm going to discuss, it looks like same only. If there is any challenges, let me know Monday. First half an hour we can discuss and go for directly Docker. Okay. So just my request is take it. Now you can take it, no problem. 5 minutes break, right? You can take it. Okay. Take 50 minutes break here. 5 minutes. Single digits not at all good, right? Take 50 minutes. Okay. Let's move here. CD DevOps. Okay. So, okay, let's go to roles. Okay. So there is a first role in my GitHub. Okay. This first role created how? How it will be created? Ansible Galaxy Need name I have given first role. Okay. First role is created. Let's go into the first role. Inside what? Same, right? Same. If you have a folder structure, no need to get Galaxy Init also. You can start like this. If you have this folder structure in you. So now, okay, I'm going to check for handler. Main.yaml is there, right? Let's go to main.yaml. What is that? Restart web server. There is a condition for handler, right? Is there any handler here? No, it is there in handler directory, right? It will work like a handler. Unless, understand? So if you can see here, if you can see here, you need to write handlers. But if you're in the roles, If the content is there in the handler, it can understand like a handler. That's what roles is. Okay. Okay, let's come now. So if handler is here means related, this source is there where tasks, any one of the tasks definitely notifies there. Otherwise it will not work like here, right? Okay. This is clear what is handler. Let's come back. See this folder structure, be carefully observe, right? Where you are just, you are in the again first role. You are here again. If you give ls, you are able to see. Otherwise give tree command. Okay, install. Okay, leave it now. Okay, cd. The next I'm going to check for files. Index.html is there, right? In the files folder, you can paste your index.html. Next, again, you come to one step back. Again, give ls, you are able to see all the folders. Now go for tasks. Sorry. Okay. What is this entire? What is this entire? Include module. Very good. That's what yesterday we discussed first, include module. You are calling include module by using roles. Include module, everything, tasks and all. Okay. I think no need to explain this one, right? Same. Include module is nothing but this one. This one. Okay. Same thing will be there, but only one change will be there. What is that? Index.html not here, there in your files. Let's come now again. Okay, everything is there. CD come back. So almost we are done. Again, I'm in the first role. But how to call first role? You need to spin first role. Inside everything we can execute. So in that case, you need to come out from the first role, right? If you are applying to first role, you should not be there inside. You come out from the first role. ls. I'm the first role, right? I need to run this role. If you run this role, inside everything will be there. What tasks, handlers, and everything is there, right? So first role is this. Is there any YAML file? Is this YAML file to directly execute? No, this is not a YAML file. So use YAML file to call this first role. Understand? Use YAML file. See, in the include module, we are using YAML files to call all child files, right? Now you can assume you are calling all child just for understanding. So to call, we needed some main.yaml, right? So here child is root. I mean, child is first role. I'm calling my child from my main. You can understand like that. Otherwise, definitely in my first role.yaml, there is a first role calling that. Same thing what I explained here in that. So this main YAML you have to write to call this. It will execute all the things, right? Let's go now. So I'm in the roles, right? So if you can go my first role name here. I think this is not AC remote. Here is not there. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So see guys, first role is there, right? What is this first role? We are calling your role through YAML file. Understand? You need to read only this YAML file. That's it only. Clear? Hosts, all we know it is apply for inventories. Become as. This is calling roles. I'm not calling tasks. In your playbook, actually supposed to call tasks, but I'm not calling task. I need enter package, enter everything project. You are calling project by using roles. You are calling task by using playbook. Understand the difference. Okay. If it is a role means definitely you are calling some role. The role will be there in your local directory. That is first hyphen role. Come back here. First hyphen role. I'm calling this role. Clear? I'm calling this role by using help of this YAML. Clear? Let's execute now. Okay, give ls. You should be here only to apply. Okay, if you go inside any directory, it will not take the command, right? So how to apply? Same Ansible playbook. Sir, I want to execute Python code, sir. Sir, I want to execute Java code. Then they will give, developers will give. Understand? That's it. So let's go and check the notes. Clear what is roles? Okay. Role is nothing but we are calling enter project. In that role, we have a folder structure. We can add our content inside. Clear? Okay. Okay. So next, guys, if you are talking about any project, the three things are mandatory. What are? Database. Okay. Database first important one. To communicate your database, you need some application. To give access that application, you need some front end. Understand? So why we are following that? We should not give our database directly public access. Understand? So to that, we are using some in front of the databases, we are using different application based on your project. Okay. And for before that application, we are using front end to communicate your application. Understand? That is called three-tier architecture. So, sir, please show previous three commands. Okay. So guys, actually here only VI first role ls. This is the first role what I created from the Ansible Galaxy Init. So you need to create first role or any name of the role. You need to copy paste your all codes in that. And after that, you need to create one YAML file to call your role. Second step. After that, apply this YAML as we know Ansible playbook, apply your YAML file. That's it. Clear? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure, I will show that. Kiran, I will. But if I show also, maybe if you're a developer, you can easily understand. If you're DevOps, sir, how Node.js application is coming here? Can you explain Node.js application means? Again, we need to start full stack class here. Okay. Front-end developer, back-end developers. Sir, we are DevOps engineers. Okay. If you know how to write a code, next level you are. Means SREs. Not SRE is also not write a code. Architect. They know both actions, developer action, DevOps action. If developers are there, if they ask, can you please promote me like architect? First learn DevOps. The first question will come to them. Every person definitely learn DevOps if you want to promote like an architect. That is mandatory. Why? The project will start from DevOps guy. So architects are the bridge for your project and your team. If they know DevOps, there is no use for architect role. So DevOps person, developer person, very important in any project. For the start the project, to start the project. Okay, that's what. If you are want to promote like an architect level after 8 years experience or 9 years experience, at that time definitely required programming skills also. Understand? Same thing vice versa, it will apply for developers also. Two eyes in the project, developers, DevOps. Don't ask us, sir, where is heart? Two eyes means. You can assume whatever it is. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. So, and for that, the lamp, there is a lamp concept in the Ansible. What is lamp? If you can go, if you can search Ansible lamp. Lamp is nothing but nothing. Ansible is an open source automation tool that we know. Okay. Ansible lamp stack. There is official one. Anyway, just I'm saying that Ansible lamp is stack of playbook. It contains L means Linux, A means Apache, M means MySQL. Okay. And finally, P means Python. Okay. So, I mean, LAMP installation means is nothing but these are the mandatory things for regular uses. Okay, regular use case. So, install that LAMP means you need to install Apache server, you need to install MySQL server, you need to install Python. Or one more is there. What is that? P. No, PHP. Very good, Sham. PHP. So, I think I no need to explain that also. If you can, if I show that LAMP, what's doing here? Installing Apache, installing MySQL, installing Python. That's it only. Is it clear? That's what. Okay. So I'm going to add a one project in the Ansible. Okay. You just focus on that. Already project is there. If you want to try it, try with this, you can try it also. Okay. But I'm going to add one more project. This is PHP one. Okay. I think this is old one. Let me run this one also. We'll see what will be there in that. Well, let's go here. ls project, right? cd project ls. Okay. If I run, see guys, vi mylamp.ml. cd lamp ls. See again, same folder structure. Okay. This is lamp project role. Inside, everything will be there. We can understand like that. So what is this here? So here, what is this? AML calling your role of your lamp. That's it. Understand? And we can use hosts also. I mean, if you can go mylamp.ml, there is a target, right? Host. Target means there is a host files, right? We can go hosts. There is a target group. Inside, we need to add your inventory files. You can do like that also. Otherwise, vi mylamp, if I give all, what happened? It will take from your host path. Ansible playbook mylamp.aml. So installing PHP. So there is error. Okay. What is error here? No package MariaDB is available. Okay, let's go inside. CD lamp ls cd. Where should I go? Tasks ls. Okay, issue is coming in mysql.yaml. mysql.yaml. So if you can see here, okay, install MariaDB. It is not there. I'm getting an error, right? So what you can do? You can try this command directly into your Linux instance. If it is not working means it definitely it will work, right? It is not working means first you try how it will work in the local, then add here. Understand what I'm trying to say here? So it is what is the command m install MariaDB? The meaning is right. Let's go here. Okay, you main node m install MariaDB. It is not okay. It is not installing, right? If it is not here installing means they are also not work. Understand the how to understand the situation here. First, what you need to do, what is the correct one to install MariaDB? Maybe that project is works on 2022 Linux. 2023 different distribution is there, right? We need to change it. If it is work here, take and add into there Ansible play. It will work. Okay, okay. Is it clear? For that, what I need to do? Actually, my intention is to install MySQL. In 2023 Linux, there is no direct distribution for install the MySQL. We need to configure repo first. We can install the MySQL. But if you install MariaDB, along with MariaDB, MySQL also coming, like how Maven is coming Java. That's what I'm installing MariaDB. That is intention only. But this is my MySQL, not a MariaDB. Okay. Okay. So okay. So what I can do, if you want to remove the error, you can just hard code, just comment the MariaDB. It will not install. That's it only. But that is not a case, right? You need to find out actual one. We need to add into that your Ansible playbook. So you need to start a work like that. Clear? So if it is not working means don't work in the Ansible playbook. Did I mistake anywhere? It's not like that. Immediately come on to your Amazon Linux, run that command manually. It is not working means here also not working. Understand? See, correct. MariaDB server. I tried already. Okay, what I can do first? Copy. So what I can do? Yum install, sudo yum install. This is your work, guys. Configuration, you have to do that. Developer will ask, this is the process I need. Can you create a Ansible playbook? You have to make it ready. Okay. The configuration and all. No one can ask write a code PHP. Once again, I'm saying, I too don't know. Okay. Not required for me, first of all, to learn at this time. Okay. If it is work here, so here also, okay, sorry guys. He's giving Maria BD, eh? Okay. So no match argument. So this time what I can do? Chat GPT. Amazon Linux 2023 MariaDB playbook. Okay. See, it is taking from external. Understand how to run also saying that, guys. Guys, please don't search my paper in chat GPT. Why? It is giving solution also. That's what my worry. Okay. I will check the question in chat GPT also. If any answer will match. Okay, so this is the process. First, MariaDB how to install MariaDB repository. So we need to go for repository and install MariaDB. Just I'm going to run this command just normally. Okay, in my playbook. So let's go. So we have so many references. Understanding is important. Now playbook how to write, we can easily understand that, right? That knowledge you need, that's it. Yeah. Come from lamp, come from here also. So come from here also. ls, nothing is there. So here I'm going to create mariadb.yml. So paste it here, wq. Okay. Ansible, playbook. If ChatGPT is right, okay. Sorry. So this is the problem here, right? Host is means what? Okay. So to understand, we have some knowledge, right? ChatGPT also gives syntax only. ChatGPT cannot understand your requirement. It will give just overall requirement. Again, you need to work on that. Why it is not working? Okay. 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 Let's go again. What is the error? It is unable to take from here, guys. This repo. Okay. We don't know this repo at this time inside the repo is there or not. So what we can do, we can give your GitHub repository. Just take this, whatever the things is there, we can upload into GitHub. We can call from there also. Understand wget we are using, right? We can put into your all the packages into your GitHub. You can call from here. So now ChatGPT also not giving exact one. So I'll just go for Google. Okay, MariaDB. Check this one first. Don't go directly. At least give prefer current year or previous year. Why? Linux distributions will change every year, right? Commands will change. So we need commands only. That's it. Let's go with this. No, 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 not required. This is 2020. It's not correct. We will see. This is M module or this one also taking from the out. So I think the MariaDB we need to configure like that only. This is saying the roles is saying something. Go inside. Where should I go? Is this tasks database.yml, right? Is logging, but where is the installation? No. Okay, we can see and check and let you know. That is 2020, it will work fine, MariaDB. M install. So I have taken 2023, right? I need to change the configuration. That is old one maybe. Anyway, you got the process, right? How to do it. That is important. Process is important, not for solution. Solution, we can get it easily. Yeah, correct. Correct. You are correct now. 100% this will work. I already configured. Come here. What I did mistake here. This is my EC2 instance, right? Let's come out from here first. Yeah. Where should I go? Just give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll complete. CD, DevOps, Ansible, LS, CD project, LS, go to LAMP, LS, CD tasks, LS, see MySQL.yaml, right? MySQL.yaml. So already, okay. Okay, this is old one. Okay. So it will work. 105 will work. I will show you. I will show you manually also. It will work. Sudo m install my MariaDB 105. Okay, it will work. So what you can do, we can change it into this MariaDB 105. Thank you, Ramesh. Sam. So let's go to where this one can give in. Go to MySQL, VI MySQL. So I'm going to change here. Careful, it should be 3. Okay, next come here, install MariaDB. Here you can just give 105. Okay, so now execute it. If any error will come again, we can change next one. Like that, we can do it practice. So how to start this one? Come back, project role map, give ls, MySQL right? Ansible, playbook, mylam. That's what I told you, right? Ansible prerequisite Linux command. Again error, but this time is what? Service. So, but again, the service I used only MariaDB, right? There also I need to change 105, right? Like that, you need to do practice. Understand the error, do the practice. This is the good experience. Clear, guys, everyone? Online team. So you have to do that like that. I will update one project. You can do the practice, same thing. What I did here, if you get any error, but okay, what I can do, I will create 2 problems in the project. Try to rectify the problems and complete the project like this same practice. So this is a good practice, guys. Directly take the project from the Google. Everyone can run. Whoever can know the ML command, they can easily. That is not a good practice. I'll just add two, three mistakes, complete the project. Anyway, take the reference, complete this project first. Okay, complete this project first. We are getting some errors, right? Try to understand. It will take some time in your case. Definitely. There is a PHP, right? You are not a developer, right? So you just do some R&Ds. Take you 1 week time, no problem. If you get, maybe you will complete 1 hour also, I don't have issue, but take a long time. Do practice. Oh, that is pending, right? Inventory topic, but we don't have time. Inventory topic. Okay, I will discuss Monday inventory topic. Okay, so just half an hour. That also we can handle the inventory topic dynamically. Okay, I will discuss. Clear? So don't miss classes from Monday. That is very, very important. Thank you so much. Bye. Happy weekend. There is no class for tomorrow. Next we can meet Monday. Bye.